Good morning. Today is January 6, 2019. Today is Wednesday. Your daily for today came up with the Two of Swords card. So I'm going to use the Two of Swords to explain to you what that means for today. So today, majority of you are going to have to make a decision. The decision may not just be referring to love. It could refer to your job. It could refer to family, friends. It could be a decision on whether to stay or go in a relationship. It can also be a decision whether to move, to relocate, reposition yourself. And it also could be trying to make a decision on what's exactly more important in your life. Your health and mental well-being or someone else's. A lot of times you guys are going to have to do things that are going to be tough and challenging. My grandmother says that, throughout life in general, from the time you're born till the time you die, you're going to make decisions. And they're not always going to be easy. They're going to be tough. Today, I feel like some of you have been trying to put off making decisions about a certain situation. It feels like a lot of you have been sitting there contemplating what to do or how to do it. Some of you, your energy has been so wishy-washy, and that's because your heart and your mind are telling you two different things. You don't exactly know how to plan things or make things happen in the way that you want them. Some of you are really struggling, more so with yourself than anything else. Some of you just can't figure out if someone is being honest to you and true to you, or if someone is once again trying to pull that wool over your eyes. And again, this could be for a lot of you that has to do with a job situation. Some of you are hesitant about going into work, going to the same place. Some of you are tired and feel like you're working at a dead-end situation, meaning that it's not offering you another step up. Like there's no place higher to go in your type of work. And so it either is what it is, or you're going to have to walk away and try to do something completely different. A lot of you have been tending to work toward the goal, whether it's through education, training, certifications, whatever, licenses, degrees. But a lot of you have been trying to train yourself to get a better position, a better job, to be able to support yourself financially. I feel like there's some of you who is maybe working as a nanny, a caretaker, maybe even a home health aide. But at the same time, you feel like this job is getting you nowhere. You just feel like it's not enough money. It's boring. You don't work with other coworkers. You and your patient are just by yourselves. For some of you, you may work in a facility where there is a lot of other coworkers and many other patients, but still at the same time, I believe that a lot of you feel that this is still not where you want to be. Some of you may be even trying to get a nursing degree and going to school while you're actually working this job. And you're really struggling because you want so bad to get that degree, but at the same time, you're stuck doing the lower position than a nurse and really putting in a lot of hard work but not getting paid for it. So I see your struggle, but at the same time, you have to work. You need to support yourself, and it's going to look good on your resume as well that you've worked yourself up from one level to the next. It seems like there's going to be a connection between you and someone today, and it feels like this connection is either going to bring about a friendship or it's going to bring about a relationship. So for some of you, this can be a really good thing. It feels like this person you may have seen in passing. Maybe there wasn't a lot of communication, or maybe even none when you first saw this person. But today feels like it's going to be a day where things are going to open up, and a communication is probably going to start between you and this person. Either you're going to become very, very good friends, or you and this person are going to have an intimate type of relationship. I do feel like there's a lot of you are getting phone calls, and it feels like these calls are coming at random. Some of you may be getting hang-up calls, and where the person is there, you're speaking hello, nobody's answering, but at the same time, some of you are getting hang-up calls, meaning it rings, maybe it says unknown number or private number, and then they hang up. For a lot of you, again, I am still seeing the black car, although I did have a couple confirmations about a black car with a situation. It seems to be a very common thing. So somebody is still stalking and watching about a black car. Now, I don't feel like this is for the people who've confirmed it with me and confirmed what they saw, but I feel like this is somebody else who's not getting this message, or maybe didn't hear my last message, so maybe I'm supposed to say it again on this video so that you finally hear me and get it, that pay attention. Somebody is definitely either taking pictures of you, videotaping you, watching you. So whether this is you because you have maybe some type of disability or disability claim or workman's comp claim or some kind of insurance claim where you're trying to get money, and the insurance company could be watching you to try to prove that there is no disability, that you're faking something, that something's not true. For some of you, that may be exactly true. For some of you, I do feel like you have a legitimate situation going on, and the insurance company will come up with zero because, in fact, you are injured, you are unable to do certain things, and, I feel like that'll go in your favor. For a lot of you, there's going to be conflict, maybe between you and another person. Maybe that's why I see the Two of Swords. It feels like there's going to be conflict going on. Things are going to go above your head and over your head, whatever that means for you. But I do feel like something's going to be either overwhelming, or a situation is going to be something that you can't fathom, something that you can't understand, or something that you're not able to consume or understand of what's going on. It feels too complicated, and it might be something that you're not familiar with at all. So it'll kind of seem like a foreign language to you because you won't understand. You just won't understand. But I do feel like somebody's going to try to show you the way, or make something clear to you, or try to minimize it as much as possible. There is a situation with somebody with narcotics. I don't know if you're getting pulled over. I don't know if you're in a house and you're getting raided. But whoever this message is for, and you're watching me, sweet Jesus, you better figure a way to clean yourself up real quick, because something's closing in. Something is definitely closing in here, okay? I'm also getting somebody who's going to be running late today, so be careful. I also feel like if you're rushing driving, don't even bother. Just slow down, do the speed limit, because if you're missing time from work because you're late, you can't afford to pay a ticket that's going to cost you more than what you would make in that hour anyway. So now you're going to go behind twice as much. It's not worth it. If you're going to be late, you're going to be late. So 5 minutes is no different than 15 minutes. Late is late. So just take your time and accept things for what they are. I do feel like somebody is addressing a situation. It may be with a child. They may be not feeling well. They may have a crazy cough. I feel like you're trying to treat this yourself, and I feel like your best interest is to get that child to a medical professional. Also, too, I see somebody out over a lot of land. So whether you're a pilot, whether you're parasailing, whether you're a farmer, whether you're driving a tractor trailer, I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of land in front of you. It's like going out around a desert. So somebody that may make sense to, I'm not sure. Also, too, I get the name Bristol or the word Bristol, so I don't know what that means to anybody, but I feel like with Bristol, it feels very strong, and Bristol, I have no idea what that means. But there might be a message coming. If you know someone named Bristol, I feel like there's a message coming from this person. Also, too, I get the initials DJ, or somebody that's called DJ. I feel like this person is thinking about you and contemplating about calling you this morning. The other name I'm getting is It sounds like Razzo or Razio or Razzo. I don't know who that is. If that makes sense to anybody. I do feel a connection with that person and you. And I feel like, you're going to want to talk to this person. They have something they need to tell you. I'm also getting a Megan. And I'm also hearing the name James or Jimmy. So I don't know if you two go together or if it's two separate messages. But I am getting that things are going to change. Things are going to be worked on. Things are definitely going to go in the right direction. But somebody's also going to make an apology, if that helps. I'm hearing more initials. I feel like the first initial is T, and the second initial could be a K or an L. And for you, there's somebody on the other side who wants to let you know that they're trying to help and guide you. They're also standing behind you on a decision that you've made. And they're also wanting you to know that they've known you since you were little. And it feels like this is for a female, so the T and L or whatever could be for a female initials, but this person on the other side feels like a grandmother who's saying that, they're with you, they've known you since you were a baby, they've watched you grow, and they're still watching you, even from the other side, and they want you to know that things are going to be okay. So whoever that's for, and it feels like the name is Mary. That's the name of the grandmother that's speaking to me. So if that helps, I just wanted you to know that she loves you very much, whoever that's for. Well, you guys, for the most part, like I said, your daily today is going to consist of some people running late. Some people might be overwhelmed in a situation. Some people are definitely trying to catch up on things, trying to get things in order. Somebody might be cleaning out their desk today, taking a leave of absence from work. Somebody may be leaving to have a baby. Somebody may be leaving temporarily and going out on like a anxiety stress type of situation. I do feel like somebody's been having terrible panic attacks and trying to deal with that. So, wishing you the best of luck. And like I said, for the most part today is pretty general. It is a midday. It is hump day. So everybody enjoy your day and be safe. Take your time driving to work this morning. Remember, if you're going to be late, you might as well just accept it. That's what it is. And tomorrow maybe you'll get better plans so you don't run it so late. So that's about it for now. But I will talk to you all very soon. Have a wonderful day. Coming to you live from New Jersey. H&G.